We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's one away.
Second spot tonight.
Here's David Freese to stand in.
David Freese.
And the pitch.
Nope.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. Puig is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swings through the slider there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Andrew Toles.
And that misses ball 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule and look who you're facing.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Mercer has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. Ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A man at third with 1 away. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. So stepping in, Justin Turner. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen on the move. And foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho
Leading
Gung.
off for Pittsburgh.
He'll be the one to start
Third
things here
baseman,
against
number
Clayton
16.
Kershaw.
Jung-Ho Gung.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Fouled back. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Josh Harrison stands
Second
in.
baseman.
And he's looking to
Josh
get it going. Off to a
Harrison.
bit of a slow start this year. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To third. Glove by Turner. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer.
Mercer.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start
Leading
us
off
out
for the
here in the
Dodgers.
home half of the second.
First baseman. Yulieski
First pitch
Gurriel.
on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. So
Batting
coming to the
seventh.
plate,
Left
David
fielder.
Peralta.
David
Batting average for
Peralta.
him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Chop foul wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose
Batting
Iglesias.
eighth.
First
The
shot for
shortstop.
him here with a runner at first
Jose
now and one away.
Iglesias.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Freese will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Clayton Kershaw.
Batting ninth.
And a chance now to
Catcher.
increase his lead if he can
Clayton
deliver something here with 2 gone. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Leading
He'll
off for
step in to
Pittsburgh.
lead it off in the
Catcher.
top of the third.
Francisco Cervelli.
And now a pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Gregory Polanco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And here's a ball hit in the air. Weed coming on, and the Pirates are in the hit column. Now in the box, Ivan Nova. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Ivan Nova.
Kershaw will slide one over to first. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's a look over to first. Runners on first with one down. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Hit on the ground toward the left, and he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance. David Freese. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Weed coming on, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew Toles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Right fielder number 66.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen looking up. Gone! stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Softly hit out toward short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harrison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. And that's through into left, a base hit. Standing in, David Peralta. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt. Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jose Iglesias.
He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The pitcher, number 50.
Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit to first. Freeze is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Stepping into the box, Jordy Mercer. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jordy Mercer.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Francisco.
Here's the catcher,
Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Kershaw now on 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Peralta, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Gregory Polanco. A base hit in his first trip.
Gregory Polanco.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And he is in there. Digging in, Ivan Nova. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ivan Nova.
Here comes the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. 0-1 count, and the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ivan Nova goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he struck him out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
1 for 2 with a double on his
Center
line
fielder,
thus far.
Andrew Toles.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball 1.
And that one stayed up a little high. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. McCutchen on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder,
And now
number
is Yasiel
66.
Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Cano waits on the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. High pop up. And Freese will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman number 23, David.
Ready with the first
Freese.
pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. David Freese becomes the first out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And digging in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Justin Turner.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. On the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Ready once again. Jose Iglesias. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jose Iglesias.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
2-0 pitch on the way. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Popped up. Harrison on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Riding in once again, Clayton Kershaw. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In to score, the runner from third. Now 2 runs are scored. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Marte is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Back here at Dodger Stadium. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Harrison is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Kershaw now on 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
2 straight.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready now, Francisco Cervelli. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have out.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Antonio Bastardo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner to the right side. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to right field. McCutchen is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The batter.
Stepping in, David Peralta. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Mercer will make the play for the final out. Now batting, Gregory Polanco. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Gregory
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Pirates.
At the plate, Antonio Bastardo. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Josh Bell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Josh Bell.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for
digging
the
in, Starling Marte. He went down on strikes last time up. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Starling Marte is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he's going to add to the total, 14. A.J. Schugel comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias, a hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Marte is there, and he has it for the first out.
50.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Andrew Toles. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And that is through into right field for a single. In now is Yasiel Puig. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last debut. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Iglesias is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Josh Harrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. To short, hit hard. Iglesias is there. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. And that's up and in for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.